Hi, I'm Dr. Shirley North from North Star Physical Therapy, and I just want to welcome you to the practice. I just want to take a few short moments to introduce myself, and so you can get to know me and what my specialties are, and that I am a massive collaborator, not a competition for your other healthcare providers. So I have been a physical therapist since 2011, so over a decade now. And I, over my career, have really found a niche and a specialty within pelvic health and lymphatic health. I'm also a inclusive therapist, which means everybody has a pelvis, everybody has a lymphatic system, everybody needs guidance for optimal health in those two realms. And oftentimes they do come together, and I utilize my skill set in both realms on the same person. So I do treat those men, women, and everyone in between, right, within the LGBTQ community, because again, everybody has a pelvis and deserves optimal bladder health, bowel health, sexual functioning, to reduce any kind of pelvic pain, any kind of bowel issue with constipation or leakage, any urinary issue with hesitancy, urgency, incontinence, again, any pelvic pain within penetrative sexual activity, or just be able to tolerate a pelvic exam so that the organs can be assessed well, and the tissue health as well. Anyone within the perimenopausal or postmenopausal phase of life, anyone pre or post pelvic procedures, especially men with prostatectomies or anything like that, any postpartum needs or peripartum needs as well. So that's just a few list of clientele that I work with. So I'm just a huge advocate for optimal pelvic health. My other specialty is within lymphatic health. And so that can be anybody that's immediately post-surgical and has that swelling that's just really stubborn and won't go away. Anybody just for overall wellness and decongestion, because our lymphatic system works with our circulatory system and our immune system to help keep us healthy, as well as anybody who has had a diagnosis or suspecting lymphedema and or lipedema. Those are two different things, but conservative approach is pretty similar. So you can just see the breadth of my specialties and how many different things we can look at. And as a physical therapist, I'm more than exercise. It is huge in education and tips and tricks for your overall wellness. Yes, exercise is a huge component of that, but also hormonal health, overall hygiene, being able to be an advocate for yourself when you're talking to other providers. We want to make sure tissue health is really well and blood flow. We look at the big picture. I'm just not joints and muscles and ligaments and tendons, although those are very important. I'm also factoring your nervous system, factoring in the blood flow, the nutrition of these tissues as well. So physical therapy is a wide spectrum. My specialties also have that too, but I love that holistic approach. And with that, I love to collaborate with other practitioners and healthcare providers, not just physicians as specialists, but also other therapists, the mental health providers, as well as functional medicine providers, and especially massage therapists, personal trainers, chiropractors. We are all healthcare professionals that are looking at your overall well-being, and I love to collaborate so that way no one's stepping on everybody's toes. We're not in competition here. We're really collaborating for your optimal health. So with that being said, feel free to follow me on social media, on my Facebook page, North Star Physical Therapy, on my Instagram at Dr. Shirley North. Feel free to check out my podcast on any network that you listen to your podcast, North Star Physical Therapy. As well as check out my website, www.northstardpt.com. There's a contact page there, so you can feel free to reach out to me. I also love to provide virtual consultations. So if you're not quite sure if physical therapy is for you, or you're asking for a friend kind of questions, but I love to educate. I love to have a client feel that they are listened to, that they are heard, and that they have the right questions to ask their provider, even if it's another physical therapist. I love to collaborate with the client so that way they're getting the best outcomes with whomever is involved in their village. And if I'm a small piece of that pie, it's fantastic. So thank you so much for listening to this welcome video, and I hope to contact with you soon. Take care.